Okay, good enough for a demo. What we're going to do now is turn this into a template. Now, the way I do that is I can easily just look at my beautiful, beautiful site, make sure I save it all, and then I go up to File, Save as Template. I can call it working, that's fine. It's in my demo site, that's good. I'm going to hit Save. Update links, yes. And I can explain that to you in case you have any questions, but I ain't going to worry about it now. So it puts in all the template tags. And if I go to Files, you can see I now have a directory for templates. There's my working, there's my styles, there's my header. All right, now I'm going to make my entire site. I'm going to save all. And then I'm going to go to Assets. And here is my template. If you don't see the template, you can go down here and hit refresh. Or you might be on the wrong button. This would tell you all the colors that are used in your site. Notice those are colors. Any pictures that are in our site. But the second button from the bottom is the templates. Now watch closely. Remember, I saved this as template. I didn't do save as. I didn't do anything like that. So I'm going to right click. I'm going to go to Assets, find my working, right click, and do New from Template. Not New Template, not right there. New from Template. And my first page, I'm going to save it as index. That's why we call the file index working HTML, because we knew that the first one we were going to do was our default home page. And there it is. So as long as I'm doing this, I might as well change this to demo home. Demo home. Okay, so there it is. So there's my home. And then once I save, there, good. And now I'm going to create my, what's our next button? About. So I'm going to right click, New from Template. It creates that. I'm going to save as About. Good job. Okay. And then I have to create a contact. So New from Template. Contact. File. Save as. Contact. Good. And I can do that for all of my buttons. So if I go to Files, I can see my entire site here. I have my About, Contact, Index, and Working, and plus my template. Now, the way I can make this into a site that actually functions, I can go to my Working DWT, find my buttons. Okay, here's my button bar and my nav. Here's my octothorpe. When I click on the octothorpe and go down here to HTML, you see the octothorpe here? That's that octothorpe. And so with the cursor by the octothorpe, I can make it go to index. And it writes the code to the index. And then I'm going to go to the about. Here's octothorpe for the about. And I'm going to click that, drag it up to the about, writes the code. The next one will be contact. Alright. Contact. And there. Now we have all our links to our various pages that we made. Watch what happens now. If I save this, not save all, because we're just saving the DWT, it's going to ask me, do you want to make those changes on these three that you created using the template? I'm going to say update. Boop. Okay, and so it updated those 3 pages. I'm going to hit close here, and you can tell that these have been changed because look, there's an asterisk by the file name. Therefore, because all of these have been changed, I have to now hit the save all. That's right. Now I have to hit the save all. And then if I go to my site, you can see that now my buttons work. Here's a home. You can see it's, oh, I must be on to working HTML. Yes. So here we go. I'm going to go to the contact, preview it, and you can see that it works. There we go, contact, about. There's the about, there's the home, the about. Okay, so there it is. That's how you update the template and how to update things on the template.